They call me promise that.
What's going on? That's Triple H's music. What's he got in his hand?
Hunter, what the hell are you doing out here?
I'm keeping you from making a very serious and expensive mistake is what I'm doing. You see, back when I was Raw's general manager, I had a little contract drawn up. It guarantees me a rematch for the WWE title at Vengeance. So you can make your little title match if you want, but I've got an army of lawyers waiting to sue you for everything you've got if you do.
Now come on, Hunter. You know we don't settle things with lawyers around here. If you want that championship match, you can earn it tonight. In a triple threat match against these two superstars. If the champion wins, whoever doesn't lose goes to Vengeance. If the champion loses, whoever beats him goes to Vengeance. Got it?
Whoa, 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 hold on. Why should I risk my #1 contendership? What do I get out of this deal?
How about the winner also gets his choice of match type at Vengeance? All right, then, it's settled. Let's get this match started.
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to live Raw action from Providence, Rhode Island.
Can you believe how loud these fans are? Come on, do something quick! We could have a pinfall here, JR!
Boomer Sooner for another outstanding performance by the WWE Champion heading into Vengeance. No matter the odds, he just keeps on rolling. And now that we know who his opponent will be, there's just one question left to answer.
That's right. He gets to choose what type of title match he'll have this Sunday. I have to admit, things are certainly looking good for the champ.
Finally, I get my shot at the WWE title. I've waited too long and fought too hard for this. If I were you, I wouldn't even show up tonight at Vengeance, because you're gonna get the education of a lifetime. I'm walking out of Vengeance as the WWE champ, and there's not a damn thing you or anyone else can do about it.
You think you know me?
Here we go. The main event at Vengeance. The WWE title is on the line, and here comes the challenger. A man who has made it abundantly clear that he will stop at nothing to wear the title around his waist. And here he is, the WWE champion. For the past 2 months, he's endured Triple H's general mismanagement. He's suffered Edge's taunts and sneak attacks. And it all comes down to this moment here tonight.
And he'd better be ready for just about anything, because he's getting into the ring against one of the most dangerous superstars in the world. This could be the last time we see him with the WWE title.
We'll find out soon enough as we get ready for these two to lock up in our main event.
What's he gonna do here?
The Batista Bomb! My God, what an impact!
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He did it! The WWE Champion has retained the title here at Vengeance in one of the most grueling matches it has ever been my privilege to witness.
They took each other to hell and back. And you gotta give it up for the champion. He gave as good as he got.
I'd say he gave better than he got, King. Only one man is leaving with the WWE title, and it's the man who came in wearing it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is good old JR Jim Ross alongside the world's oldest teenager, Cherry the King Lawler at ringside. And I'm very interested tonight to see how Shelton Benjamin looks, having just announced his partnership with Shawn Michaels and Gregory Helms.
I expect more big things from Shelton from now on. You can't join a faction with Shawn Michaels and not pick up a thing or two. But let's not forget, Michaels was the leader of the legendary D-Generation X stable back in the day, and they caused nothing but trouble for the superstars of Raw.
The Heartbreak Kid has promised that this is an entirely different group, King. And since Benjamin is coming to the ring alone without backup, I'm inclined to believe him.
And the opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The Windy City away tonight. I can't wait.
Neither can I, King, and I know these fans can't either. So let's get started.
I appreciate
He's fighting his opponent. You know what it is.
The Angle Slam. I don't believe it.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
And here's the pin.
Here's your winner, Kurt Angle.
Hey man, wait up a second. That right there was one hell of a match. Am I right? You know, HBK and I have been talking about our new group, and he said he's had his eye on you. And after what you just showed me in the ring, well, what do you think about joining up with us?
Did I just hear that right? Is Shelton looking to add a fourth member to their new stable?
And it sounds to me like Shawn Michaels has already approved the plan.
Look, man, you don't have to answer us right now. Take some time, think about it, and let us know by next week.
Can you imagine him with Shelton Benjamin, Shawn Michaels, and Gregory Helms as partners, King?
They'd be unstoppable. He'd have to be an idiot to turn that down.